In rugby, the dynamics of national teams change rapidly, but one thing is certain: the Springboks have maintained a position of prominence on the global stage for quite some time. It's been 1782 days as World Cup holders, and since October 16th last year, South Africa has reigned as the #1 team in the world. But what does this dominance really mean, and how does it translate into the team's future? To better understand the current state of the Boks, it's important to know that for the first time in over a decade, Rassie Erasmus has a full 4-year cycle to prepare the team for the next World Cup, which will take place in Australia in 2027. It may seem far off, but when it comes to planning and strategy, those years fly by. Veteran and 2-time World Cup champion Pollard has a privileged perspective on the current state of the Springboks. Speaking before the decisive rugby championship clash against Argentina, Pollard highlighted the importance of this full cycle in preparing the team, and he knows what he's talking about. Back in 2018, Erasmus took over the team in an emergency situation with the Boks ranked only 7th in the world. Just over a year later, they were lifting the trophy at the 2019 World Cup. As Pollard explains, the early years of a cycle are crucial for experimenting and testing new tactics and players. The first 2 years is when you build, experiment, and try new things, Pollard explained, highlighting the impact that new additions to the coaching staff, such as Tony Brown and Jerry Flannery, have already had on the team. With young talents emerging and integrating into the team, like Sasha and Maney, Pollard believes the Boks are in a promising moment. "It excites us because we are in a good spot," Pollard said, adding, "We always want to become better and strive to go up another level." For those who think the 30-year-old fly half is already a mentor, Pollard is quick to point out that he still considers himself too young for that, but he enjoys working with the younger players, always with a common goal in mind. They are eager to learn, which is nice. When we were young, the older guys helped us. The good thing is there is healthy competition in the group, in every position. We all have the same goal, and it is bigger than the individual. It's this mentality that makes the Springboks such a strong and resilient team. The desire to help young talents grow, combined with the experience of the veterans, creates an environment of continuous development and the pursuit of excellence. If we can help the young guys with 1 or 2 things, then it is great. We are certainly learning a lot from them as well. You always try and develop, stay fresh, and try new things. It is enjoyable, competitive, and really good, Pollard concluded. With a full 4-year cycle ahead, expectations are high to see how far this team can go. Will the Boks be able to repeat the feat of 2019 and further establish themselves as one of the greatest rugby powers in the world? And what do you think? Will the young Springbok talents be able to adapt and shine alongside the veterans? Leave your opinion in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel to follow all the details of this exciting journey towards the 2027 World Cup.